your child wants a smartphone, all their friends have one. What are you to do as a parent? I'm here to give you some pointers that hopefully will help you in making the right decision for your family. I'm Dr. Marta, a clinical psychologist trained in family therapy, working with children, young people and their parents. I've teamed up with NatWest Rooster Money to help your family feel ready to take on the term. There's pros and cons of smartphone use, and often parents come to this point in having to make a choice about whether their child is ready for a smartphone when either they are beginning to independently walk to school or they're transitioning to secondary. But this is not the only way of keeping your child safe. You can allow them to take safe risks by going to school with their friends, and there is safety in numbers. And you can also drop them off closer to the school gates and allow them the freedom of walking in on their own. There are lots of ways of keeping children safe without a smartphone. And if you're still considering this as an option, I want you to give you some things to think about and consider if you do. It can really help to create family rules around smartphone use. Where, when, and how are smartphones allowed in your home? These rules apply to you as well as a parent. So if you don't want phones to be used at the dinner table or in the bedroom, make sure that you role model these rules just as much as you're asking your child to do so. You are going to be the one that sets the template of what is a healthy smartphone use in your home. If you feel like having a phone would be really helpful to your child so that they can stay in contact with yourself or with others, consider buying them a phone, but not a smartphone. Yes, they still exist. They have no apps or downloads, but they allow them to call and to text. And that may be enough at first to give them a sense of responsibility. And over time, when they're ready, you can consider a smartphone. If you think a smartphone is the best choice for your child, don't forget to set strict parental controls on apps and downloads. It's really important to safeguard our children. And remember, even teenagers, they're still small and there will still be things that as a parent, you need to supervise and keep an eye out on. If your child has a smartphone, you may want to reduce the amount of screen time that they have on other devices. So just consider what is most important to you. As a parent, you don't have to cave into pressure. You are allowed to set your own family values around smartphones, when your child gets one, and how to use it if they do. Have a look in my caption where I talk about this a little bit more. And don't forget to head to Rooster Money Take on the Term Hub for more handy tips.